And today we have a super awesome, super duper cool zero-tick cactus farm. That's right, tens of thousands of cactus every single hour, guys. MCPE, all versions, for the win. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from tutorial land with tutorial love. You can see it's starting to get a little bigger here. Someone was like, Skippy, how do I make the globe house? That's just like we were measuring spawns over there. That's what that was. So yeah, for you. And yes, we are going to do this crazy OP zero-tick cactus. Guys, I just turned it on. I'm not even joking. There's like so many. Not as many on the outside, I guess, but in the middle, so many. So yeah, for this one here, let's go for 492 likes. If you are down with the cause, don't forget to hit me up below. Twitter, guys, always follow me on the Twitter for news, updates, let's plays, and info and stuff. Shout outs, guys. This is a Bedrock design. Bedrock's a big member of my I guess you don't need this. This is a so just go ahead and minus 2 redstone and 2 blocks from the build. I think that's crazy. So long story short is Bedrock made this farm. I seen him make it and I was like, it's cool. I told him it's awesome, but it was too big. He said, just make it in half. So in his channel, he made one that was twice the size and it was so big. And I was like, you know, I just don't think that for me, it's just a little too big. I don't want to make a huge tutorial. And yeah, he said, cut it in half. It's symmetrical. And here we go. So this is a Bedrock design. Guys, go to his channel, check it out. There is a link to it in the description below. I don't know who invented zero-tick. So just for the record, if we're going to have this, I know that Bedrock made this redstone. It looks different to me than any other design I've seen. Who invented zero-tick? I don't know. And whoever it is, good job to you. I give you credit. I don't know if there's any way to prove that, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Let's do this. We're gonna make this build. It's actually pretty straightforward. Like I said, tens of thousands an hour. I don't even know more than that. I'm gonna actually just write that as the description. My volume is down, and yeah, so let's do this. We're gonna go over here. We're on zero-tick week, I'm pretty sure. Again, yeah, we're gonna turn this down, and I literally just cut his design in half because his is a little big. And yeah, so for this build, you are going to need, let me open my paperwork. Just bring a stack of blocks. You're gonna need 6 chests. You're gonna need 64, just about that, a little bit less redstone dust, 3 hoppers, 1 lever, 7 redstone torches, about a stack of glass. I would bring 2 just in case. It might be a little bit more. 18 sand, 6 cacti, 6 regular repeaters, 6 sticky icky pistons, or 6 regular pistons, 6 sticky icky pistons, 3 redstone repeaters, and 2 buckets of water to create a source block so that you can have 3. So this is something I'm going to bring up to you guys. This is how this works. Somebody, it was Bedrock probably on the last video on the kelp farm. So basically what you would have is this kelp farm is so OP that the hoppers can't load as much as it is. So basically hoppers can only load 9,000 per hour. So if the farm does, this one here is at 18,000 per hour, which means that eventually the hoppers will be filled and never fill the chest as fast. So that's why you're going to notice that we did this system here on zero-tick farm. Guys, you should really look at using a system like this. Basically this will then take the strength, the power away from the middle one and actually allow you to get more of the farm. Because if you don't, what will happen is, so on this one here, the same way that you would do it is the same thing, except you would just put a chest here and here, here and here, and have them all go into their very own chest, and that would help you get the full efficiency of the farm. So let's do this. We're gonna go like this, bang bang. Let's do this and let's build it, bang. So as you can see, what we have here is that kind of pattern, right? So that looks good to me. Let's go ahead and grab some redstone repeaters. Redstone repeaters are gonna go right here and right here. Then what we're gonna do is grab redstone dust. This redstone dust is gonna go here and here. And this redstone dust is gonna go here and here. And then let's grab our redstone torches to start this off right here. Okay, so now that that's done, let's do this. We're gonna bring this guy up 3 steps. You see what we got right here? 3 steps, man. Like this, like this. Do the same thing over here. 3 steps. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like this. Bang, bang. 3 steps. And then what we're gonna do is join these guys right here. Bring these guys across like that. And we're feeling good. Redstone dust is going to carry its way up here. But what we want to do is start off with these guys going all the way down like this. I'm not sure how long this is actually. What we're gonna do is just put them there for now and then we'll measure after. So let's do this guy for now. So once we get up here, what we're gonna want to do is is put a block right here like this, a block right here like this. Then we're gonna skip one, put two, skip one, put two, skip one, put one. Got it? Get it? Got it. Good. We got it right there. So same thing back here. Skip one, one, two, skip one, one, two, and we are Christmas. So now let's start grabbing our sticky icky pistons. And what we want is for our sticky pistons to extend over the top of these holes like this on this one here. We're going to do the same thing there. We're going to do the same thing right there, and we're going to do the same thing right there and right there. Perfect. So now we can grab some sand. And the sand is going to get grabbed from over here. That's where it's going to get grabbed from. So we can go ahead and put it there, 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 and put it there. So now what we can also do is go ahead and carry our redstone up. So now you can move this switch depending on where you're comfortable with it. I'm going to just put it in exactly where he put it, which works much more conveniently. I guess ultimately you're going to have an underneath of the farm, right? So, and I also forgot to add, ice. You don't need ice, but you could have ice on the bottom. Let's just not mess with that just yet. So now that this is done, we're going to feel good about it. Let's go ahead and bring our switch down. So what we want to do is we want to be able to hit this guy right here. So we want to go right into this guy. There, and then you can bring it down and then take it however far you want. It's up to you how low or where you want to go with this one. But long story short is there's going to be a redstone repeater going into this block right here. And then there's also going to be dust leading to wherever you put your lever. So let's grab our lever right here. Bang. So once we hit this switch, it's going to turn on and it's going to extend those pistons to the stickies. So you can see those sticky pistons are now grabbing sand. Let's leave that the way it is. In addition to this, we're going to get ready to make this a rapid fire circuit. And the way that you make this a rapid fire circuit is by simply adding that torch right there. So now if we were to go ahead and add the circuit or turn it on, it's going to go bing, 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 bing. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. So let's go ahead and grab this right here. I want to try something. I want to know if while I'm doing this, if I just do it and I want it to go where that lever is. And then the lever stays. Oh man, that's so awesome. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's do the same thing over here as well. 1, 2. We're doing it on top of these things, right? 1, 2, 1, 2 on all of the extended ones, right? That's where we're going to do it. It's a pretty simple task. It's up to you from this point if you want to start using glass or whatever, but we're going to put one layer of solid blocks, and then we're going to go up and do what we got to do. So one layer of solid blocks is going to go in between these guys right here. So one, anywhere where there's not a piston edge like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Up. Looks good, feels good, awesome. So do this right here. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Grab yourself your regular pistons. And put them like this. Perfect. Let's go to the back because you're going to have to actually... Let's just readapt this. One up higher. Skippy, you're a noob. One higher because we don't want anything next to the actual cactus. So now let's do it. Bang. Perfect. That sounds good to me. So now what we want to do is get rid of all these guys. We don't want any of these guys near here. Just like that. Looks good to me. Feels good. A few extra blocks never hurt anybody. Come on. So now what we're going to do is carry this signal up because we want these guys to rapid fire shoot too. So what we're going to do that is, go ahead. Block. Torch. block, torch, block. I do it right in line. You're going to do it right in line with this guy right here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how he did it too. But basically, you want to bring it right in line with the first actual one. Then you're going to bring it over 3 and carry it down. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down 1 like this. Bang. Perfect. So go ahead and grab your redstone dust. Redstone dust is going to go all over this guy here. Let's go carry this signal down and do the same exact thing here. Right there. And let's do the same thing. 2, 3. Bring it over like this. Redstone dust right here. So as it stands, this should operate in the way that we want it to. So what I'm going to do here is, like I said, I forgot, you don't need ice. This does not need to be packed ice. It can be if you want it to be packed ice. But it could be any block, but this just makes it go faster, I guess, if you're really worried about, you know what I mean, like your rates and stuff. So the sugarcane's going to fall here. What we're going to do is block this guy off right here. And in addition, I also forgot, I can't believe it, and I forgot the glass paints. So yeah, don't judge. Don't judge. Let's grab our glass and get ready for some building. Like I said, that doesn't have to be ice. If you don't have ice, you don't really need ice. The rest of this, guys, is going to be built out of glass as far as I'm concerned. So let's build it all out of glass up high. And then the other thing is, you have to keep in mind, what we're going to do is, he has a good tip in his video. Basically, we're going to put our cactus first, because you can't put anything next to cactus, or else it will pop out. So if you put this here, this will show you that if you do something wrong when you're putting your glass up now, you'll actually see it and you won't be so offended by it. But you can tell you're going to be allowed to put your glass right here on the bottom row. And you're going to put your glass on the bottom row, but you can't put it right next. So what you want to do is actually bring it up like this. Bang, like this. I just do it on the side of this guy here. Side of this guy here, and side of this guy here. I haven't had anything pop. The one thing I will say that I did do an adaptation from his design, I had things pop up on top of the piston. I feel like I might just be imagining that maybe he did do it, but I had things popping up on the roof of the farm from that piston. He might have done something about it. I don't know for sure. So let's do this. This guy can go, see, because it doesn't matter if it pops off, that's fine. The piston's just for shooting it forward. So this guy goes here. And bingo bango. So what you want to do from this point in time is actually go ahead and seal this bad boy off. So I think maybe when he does it, he puts glass there. I put a solid block there. So what we're going to do this one here actually is, let's just put glass on the whole thing and then see if this stops it. But I feel like we might need to add a solid block on top of those pistons, because that's where it went. Because when I did it, I made my glass roof thinner, you know, than his, I think. Yeah, so. Then we're going to seal this guy off right here. So see? I learned my lesson, right? You know that you shouldn't have put one there. See how awesome? That's a great idea. So let's just do this now. Actually, we're going to go ahead and send up our outside of this. So bang. Let's grab our chests. So what you're going to want is, let's put our source blocks of water first. So you're going to put your source blocks here, here, and here, and see how far it goes. We're going to bust out these guys right here, and that's going to be where your hoppers go. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to put these blocks as placeholders. Bang. Bang. We can get rid of this guy here, and then grab your chests. And again, we're doing this because the chests, the hoppers aren't as fast as the chest. So we're doing this, bang, there, there, there. Perfect. So now that this is done, last but not least, we have to put some glass panes in. It's going to be roughly 36 glass panes. I forgot those in the ingredients as well. Let's go ahead and grab these glass panes and let's do it right here. And basically what happens is, you've seen this before, is these pistons are going to shoot it so hard. We don't want it to shoot it into the other cactus and make it disappear. So you're going to put 3 glass panes up the middle like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to the end. Don't worry, we can fix that guy after. Okay, so should we try it out? Should we try it out? Let's test it out. And there we go. Oh my gosh, it kicked in, eh? And there you go, guys. So it looks like it's working in some weird kind of functionality. It kind of has like bursts, but long story short is that's how it goes, guys. You have a nice, easy, OP, 0-tick cactus farm. Awesome, guys. Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for, cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.